have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Here's a high pop-up. Crone is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Adam Eaton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Albert now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. Worth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Curveball that time, not even close. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great. Here's Adam Lind. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Grounded to the right. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinosa. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Worth. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That's wide, 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Worth will head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, for Worth, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home, and he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cron is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And the changeup is way low that time. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Luis
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Danny Espinoza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there at the mound right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters.
Leading off the
a
4th inning.
base hit in his first trip. First
Matt
pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right side. Espinoza's there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. He hit a sac fly earlier. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey
shortstop,
Turner digs in
Trey
now.
Turner.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Popped up. Pujols on the move. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a liner. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 strike to Pujols. And there's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crone is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back. He makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he misses again. 2-0. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely. And now it's the run producing part of the order with nobody out.
Fielder,
Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2 from the stretch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is crisp, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's Coco Crisp standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High pop up. Rendon is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Adam Lind. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crisp has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is fouled back and out of play. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Nationals, first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cron.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Fielder number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's back easily. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Calhoun has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, but no argument, and it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
Now the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Albert now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Simmons.
Yunel Escobar will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 0, Yunel Escobar.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Line towards center field. And Escobar has a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Zimmerman.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Houston Street will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Houston Street.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Number 0.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Now the pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Adam Lind is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Jason Worth. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Cam Bedrosian comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Here's C.J. Cron now, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Basically.
And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. In now is Adam Eaton, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Washington, center fielder
Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
left fielder, number 4.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Angels.
So coming to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is eaten. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinosa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Scherzer is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Nationals, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes.